Help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Oh, good morning, y'all. Wednesday, October the 30th. It's the Woodlands and Greater Houston's all-new morning show, The Morning Wood, brought to you by our good friends over at Lone Star Branding. I'm DJ Travesty. Look who's here, y'all.
Oh, my God, it's me, Chelsea Anderson.
She's alive from the dead. I'm so glad you're here, girl. You guys give us a shout, 281-292-7911, or hit us up on our social media at Morningwood FM. Just a reminder, everybody out there, you can see Chelsea's pretty face on Facebook, YouTube, because we are streaming live, or you can see my ugly face, either one you want to do. Also, if you want to get that TuneIn app, you can take us anywhere you go. Just search KNLY 91.1. Chelsea, I got a haircut since last time you were here.
I know it.
I know you all kept trying to talk me into keeping it, but went over and saw my good friends over at Galindo's Barbershop. That's Zach, he's the owner. My buddy Adrian gives me a good haircut every time. They got two locations, y'all. 2400 Farm to Market Road, 1488. Suite 125 out in Conroe, or 9311 Farm to Market 1488, Suite 80 out in Magnolia. They are open 7 days a week. Book your appointment online at Galindo's Barbershop and tell them that DJ Travesty sent you. Question of the day, y'all. What would you say is the one thing you can't forgive a person for? Once again, what is the one thing you can't forgive a person for? You can give us a shout, 281-292-7911, or once again, hit that social media up at Morningwood FM. Chelsea, we got a good show today. We got two special guests at the 8 o'clock hour.
Sounds like three.
Huh?
Sounds like three guests.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that is right. We have two people coming and then another. Yeah, so we have three.
Names.
And we are also debuting our first artist spotlight today.
We are.
Which is going to be fun. Then me and you is going to play the Do You Know Me game. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So you all tune in for that. We'll get this morning started with the news, not so serious sports, and weather. Kick it over to you, Chelsea, with this morning's news.
All right.
I wasn't used to kicking it over to you for news. It took me a second.
Oh, I saw that delay.
But anyway, glad to have you back. Golf clap.
Thank you.
Golf clap. Golf clap. She's
Slow
a rose from the dead, y'all.
recovery.
Right before Halloween.
Yeah, well, I instantly thought of Pet Cemetery for some reason.
Oh, God. All right.
Okay, so in the news, I'm sure many of people have heard, but I wanted to talk about the three women behind... Or saw. I wanted to see it. I thought I could
there's plenty of pictures
online.
around. Yeah.
I couldn't find none.
All right.
The whole world's been censored around me. So, three women behind home plate were getting a bunch of attention after they flashed the Houston Astros pitcher Garrett Cole.
And shout out to Garrett for still being able to concentrate and get his job done.
Do you think he even saw it?
Probably
if they're
not.
behind home plate, then
Probably
what was
not.
the point of that?
Probably not. For attention.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So
That's what it's
then-
always for.
Oh. The incident happened during the bottom of the seventh inning at Nationals Park when Ryan Zimmerman was at bat.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, where was Garrett Cole?
He's pitching, honey.
Oh, I was thinking he was actually hitting.
He's a pitcher.
JK, I thought it was like their turn and they were like trying to give him good luck.
Yeah, no, he was pitching.
Oh, so then he saw it. He had to have seen it.
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe.
I want to ask him.
Okay.
So, David Thomas, the vice president of the ballpark, said, during the game, you violated the fan code of conduct by exposing yourself during the 7th inning in order to promote a business. You were also part of a scheme in which you induced others to expose themselves to promote the business. You are hereby banned from the Major League Baseball stadium and facilities indefinitely.
I have a problem with that. How many guys do you see at baseball games, like the big fat guys that take their shirts off and they have stuff written across their bellies and across their chest? Why is it any different for the woman?
Because y'all don't carry milk jugs.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Well,
It don't matter.
I see what he's saying, though. If they're
Plus,
doing
they're promoting
this,
breast cancer. Let's be real. They're doing it for attention too, but they're promoting breast cancer. What's wrong with that?
Easy fame. But they are pretty girls, so
All right, I got a question for you. Michelle, turn the radio off
she
right
ain't
now.
up yet.
Have you ever flashed?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Girl, you need to go to New Orleans. You'd be really popular.
I have been to New Orleans a whole lot.
You never got any beads?
Yeah, I did, but not for that. I didn't go to the part of the Mardi Gras parade that was on Bourbon Street.
If I had a nice pair of those things, I'd flash them to everybody.
I was just hanging out at Cafe Du Monde and had me a whole bunch of beignets stuffed in my face.
Boring.
Okay, well.
All right, anyway.
Oh, yeah, we're back to the news. So, anyway, that sucks for them. I'd be upset if I couldn't go to the game.
I'm pretty sure they realized that was going to be the case. Plus, that really honestly helps the publicity that they're getting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
Do
pep
you
up.
thi-
Let's
okay. Okay, in other news. The trial of a Houston man accused of killing his wife and leaving her body in a refrigerator
Jesus.
began Monday, 5 years after he was arrested for the crime. I love stories like this. Patrick Lambert is accused of killing Anastasia?
Anastasia.
Or quote unquote Anna Oikina Lambert. Prosecutors say that he stabbed her 19 times before stashing her body.
Jeez.
The body wasn't discovered for 10 weeks. This
I'd
is
hate to be the
some
person that discovered that.
Stephen King stuff.
Yeah. My thing is with stuff like that, like honestly, like why do we waste our taxpayers' dollars on trials and stuff? Just send that guy straight to the furnace. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, every now and then there's someone who didn't really do it.
Yeah, every now and then. But if you stab somebody 19 times and probably his fingerprints and everything is all over it, like why waste our tax dollars? He's guilty.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, honestly, I don't really believe in the death penalty because I think it's worse for somebody to just rot in jail.
But I don't want to pay for him to rot.
I know, but it just, I don't know.
So we should just put him in a hole.
No, I honestly believe in an eye for an eye. So I think that
Eye for
he
an
should
eye,
get stabbed.
tooth for a tooth.
He should get stabbed 19 times and be put in a refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. I bet if you started doing that, a lot of these people would stop doing this stuff.
So purge these people.
Whatever you want to call it. That's the way I feel about it.
Purging. So, Anna's body wasn't found right away because electricity remained on in the apartment and the refrigerator was still working. Only after the electricity was disconnected and the neighbors reported an odor was when Anna's body was found. That was on December 8th, 2014. I can't believe he's just now going to trial.
Yeah.
This is crap. Lambert against advice. This is the kicker this is what cracked me up about this.
Okay. I'm glad there's something funny about it.
Against advice from others in the courtroom. He's representing himself in his murder trial.
Huh? Well,
He was seen wearing a gray suit and sunglasses. Read his opening statement from a few pages of handwritten notes saying he did not kill his wife.
sounds like a true nut job.
The judge has attorneys standing by just in case Lambert decides he needs help representing himself. But as the testimony continued, he appeared to determined to serve as his own attorney. For Anna's sister, None of that mattered. She just wants to see justice.
Yes. We all do.
Right? But
Yeah.
what?
Stab him 17 times and put him in the refrigerator.
I mean, what made him, what went through his mind to be like, you know what? I'm going to represent myself.
Well, honey, it's obvious he ain't all the way there.
Apparently. Well, anyway, what's up in sport? Not so serious sports. DJ Travesty.
You're definitely back. All right, y'all. The 2 greatest words in sports. Game 7. The second to last baseball game of 2019 came buried in a nest of neck veins and stretched out jerseys, bulged eyes, and protest in the right arm of Steven Strasburg and the at-bat barrel of Anthony Rendon. Justin Verlander lost another World Series. I can't believe this guy, with all the talent that he has, is 0-6 in World Series all time. Anyway, in the road game 1 for the 6th time in the series, and and Washington Nationals manager Dave Martinez was removed from the game because he protested in ways both semi-official and vulgar, and amid it all, Max Scherzer, scratched from Sunday's game because of a neck injury and tentatively scheduled for Wednesday's game, warmed up in Tuesday's game just in case. It was a wild night. It's been a wild series. I can't believe that all the away teams have won in every game in this series. I don't know. It's just been wild. This was the chaos that led finally to Game 7 Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park, and misdialed or unanswered phones that the batters hauling their bats all the way around. Did you see that? Did you watch the game?
No, I wasn't well.
Oh, okay. Well, the guys were hitting home runs and just carrying the bat around the bases.
What? Why?
Just, I don't know. Well, what the Astros kid did it first, and he hit a home run, and he watched it. Bergman, and he watched the home run and pretty much carried the bat all the way to first base. It's just kind of disrespectful to do that. So then one of the Nationals players hit a home run and did the same thing.
It's disrespectful. Is that why they lost? Because they got karma on
No,
them?
they lost because
Karma?
they lost because the Nationals were better last night. The pitching was better, the offense was better. Steven Strasburg is amazing. So that's honestly why they lost. It really had nothing to do with that. In the end, World Series Game 6 showed a convincing outcome. Nationals 7, Houston 2, and what is set up is the simplest and most captivating of affairs. Game 7, Scherzer versus Zach Greinke. At stake, what they have played for the past 7 months, and exactly to where this series has barreled for a good week and a half. So it's been a crazy series. We got a Game 7 tonight, y'all. For all the marbles, the away team has won every game, so we're going to have to overcome that. We're going to have to overcome their ace, Max Scherzer. God, I can't always murder his last name. So yeah, Game 7 tonight. All the marbles. Going to be fun and exciting. I think the Astros are going to pull it off, though. It's going to come down to the bottom of the 9th inning, walk-off home run to win the World Series.
So if they would have won last night, they would have won the World Series?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're one game away. So tonight is the deciding one. So whoever wins tonight is the World Series champion.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rockets took down the Thunder Monday night, 116-112. Rockets were led by James Harden, who had 40 points, 2 boards, and 7 assists. Russell Westbrook was 1 assist away from a triple-double against his old team, going for 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And then former Rocket and Woodlands resident Chris Paul had 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Coincidentally enough, Houston Rockets travel to Washington. Ain't that crazy? We're playing the Washington team in baseball and the Washington team in basketball. They play the Wizards tonight. Tip off for 7 p.m. So I say we sweep the Washington teams tonight, and everybody will be happy. Let's beat the Wizards, and let's beat those old Washington Nationals to win the World Series. That's their name, Washington Wizards.
Okay. That's
Okay,
cute.
that's their name.
That's cute.
Big decision yesterday, y'all, from the NCAA. NCAA board approves athlete compensation for image and likeness, so these kids can finally start making some money. The NCAA Board of Governors took the first step Tuesday toward allowing athletes to cash in on their fame, voting unanimously to clear the way for the amateur athletes to, quote, benefit from the use of their name, images, and likeness, unquote. The United States' largest governing body for college athletics realized that it must embrace change to provide the best possible experience for college athletes, the board said in a news release issued for the vote at Emory University in Atlanta. The NCAA and its member schools now must figure out how to allow athletes to profit while still maintaining rules regarding amateurism. The board asked each of the NCAA's 3 divisions to create the necessary new rules beginning immediately and have them in place no later than January 2021. So finally, if y'all been following this stuff for years and years and years, so I'm gonna put this scenario out there to you, Chelsea. So let's say when you were in college and you played basketball and you were really, really good, and you walked into a sporting goods store and you saw a jersey with your number on it, and they were obviously trying to sell that jersey off of what you've done and what you've accomplished, but because of the NCAA, you couldn't make $1 off of that. How would you feel about that?
I don't understand why they already had that letting be happen.
It's because the NCAA, well, what you just said, nobody's been able to understand why. Because these kids, they've always hid behind the thing about amateurism. So they want you to keep your amateurism, which means you can't basically make money, basically. So the thing is now they're changing that because California came out with a new law saying that they could make money off, and it's just kind of expanded to everybody. But yeah, that's the argument is, okay, so you are, like, for instance, I used to play NCAA football, was one of my favorite games to play when I had PlayStation and stuff.
What is NCII?
NCAA.
What is that?
It's the National College Athletic Association.
Oh, okay.
They govern all of college sports, basically, which is another issue in itself. But anyway, so I used to play NCAA football, and they would have these kids on there. It looked just like them, was their number, everything. But yet these kids couldn't make any money off of it. Same thing with jerseys and shirts and things like that. They're using their image and their likeness, but yet they couldn't make $1 off of it. So that's what this is about. Finally, these kids are going to be able to make a little bit of money. It's only fair. I mean, to me,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I see it.
So that's a big ruling coming from the NCAA. So yeah, big news. That's like should have happened 30 years ago. But anyway, that's this morning's Not So Serious Sports. I'll kick it over to you, Chelsea, for this morning's weather.
Good morning, Larry Chandler, as well. He just said good morning.
Shout out Larry Chandler.
Okay.
Was he on Friends, Chandler? No.
Oh, I love Friends.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Mine too. We should have. We should play Friends games, like Friends trivia.
Okay.
Okay, so today it is right now 69 degrees
good
and
number.
areas of fog with brief showers. This morning, a couple of afternoon showers and a heavy thunderstorm. It says A, so I guess that's one heavy.
One heavy time. But in Houston, that could last for 2 hours.
Right. Tomorrow's going to be a high 69 with a low of 39.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And it's going to be severe thunderstorms tomorrow,
Oh, wow.
too.
Tomorrow's going to feel like Kentucky.
Is today Wednesday?
Yes, today is Wednesday.
Never mind, that's today. Thursday.
It's all right. It's all right. You're still a little foggy.
I am a little foggy.
Little
Y'all
foggy.
don't understand. I have been so sick.
So, that's the weather. Thank you. Appreciate it. So it gets into what's happening. So, Chelsea, your first day back. I don't know if you want to tell everybody everything, but she's been through an ordeal.
Yes.
And so it's kind of a special edition this morning of what's happening. So what's been happening in your life the last week and a half?
So I got really uncomfortable under my underarm.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw there was like this tumor thing
Yeah.
under my skin. Well, after 2 months, it started growing bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It finally got to where it just hurt horribly. I went to the dermatologist. They cut it open and took it out
Like immediately.
immediately.
Ooh.
They were very worried.
I bet that felt good.
Nothing like having a nurse pick your tears off your face for you. I should say wipe. Pick sounds gross.
Yeah. Just pick each tear. Oh, there's another one. Pick.
So they biopsied it and sent it off. I thought I had breast cancer. I had been having severe night sweats, still am, unfortunately. And come to find out, I have a severe case of staph infection. And I had to get that little operation done twice.
Yeah.
So thought I was getting better and relapsed. And it got worse and I had to have it done again. So what got a cyst? Terry, my underarm. So it was a horrible ordeal. It's off at a lab, so I'm waiting for final results from the second time around that I had to get everything removed. And the antibiotics have been killing me, like constant, can't keep food or water down, so I'm just like, blah.
How are you again?
Blah. Awful.
I think there's a.
I have lost 15 pounds.
You don't have much to lose.
I know.
So that's not good.
Went from 125 to 110.
Well, as soon as you get better, we're gonna go up there and see our guys with the Twisted Chef and get you a good gyro or something like that.
Yes, girl, yes.
But I think there's a message in this that, like, Chelsea felt a lump. We're just coming off Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and she went and immediately got it checked out. Correct?
Yes.
So thank God it wasn't that. I know you've been through hell and back, but grateful that it wasn't that. I remember your first initial thoughts, and you were really, really worried that was the case. And I think that that message is important. That she immediately went and got it checked out.
Yes. The other thing is that they were terrified that it went septic, which means that it's in my bloodstream, which is deadly.
Yeah.
So.
And Chelsea's like, she's kind of like me. We're from the country, and if it's not killing you,
I know. I was like, I don't need to go to no doctor.
Yeah, but she did.
Put just some turpentine on, we're fine.
Put some rub some alcohol on it. It'll be all right.
Where's the bourbon and the whiskey and the liquors cabinet?
Exactly. But you did the right thing, and I know I've kept in touch with you all week, and I know you've been through a lot, and I can tell you this: all of our viewers have been praying for you and have been really concerned about you. So I think all their prayers and stuff have really helped. And we appreciate you all being patient with us the last week and a half. I know there's been some odd things. And for instance, yesterday we had to do a rerun because we had a show pretty much planned, and Chelsea came down really, really sick off of her meds yesterday morning. And she's just toughing it out this morning. She's got a smile on her face, and the perky girl that I know. So I really appreciate it, and I'm glad she's here. Glad to have her back. And like I said, we're really grateful that everybody's kind of hung in there with her. Things like this happen. Life happens, and as they say on the radio, the show's got to go on. Yep. Unfortunately.
And thank you, Jimmy, for saying that you're glad that I'm back.
Yeah, and I'm glad. And a shout out to Orlando, who's done some interviews for us. He gave me some good material. A big shout out to my buddy Slim McGraw that stopped by last Thursday to co-host with me, which was fun. That was a joy for me. And just everybody that's kind of helped and chipped in to kind of keep the show going until you got back. So. We hope you don't have any more mishaps or relapses.
Me too, because they said that since I have a low immune system, that it's even lowered more now, so that I could get reinfected easily. So, woohoo!
Well, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not do that. Let's try to take care of ourselves and not do that. So, because I kind of need you around here.
You do? Anything happening with you?
Yeah, just yesterday I booked through the Cowboys. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, through the Cowboys, they booked me yesterday for a event up there at the Star next Saturday. It's an esports event, and they're expecting 1,500 people at this thing. And if y'all are not familiar with the esports thing, it's basically playing games with like PlayStation and stuff, and it's become this huge. It's gigantic now, and I keep telling myself, man, I should have never stopped playing Madden as a kid, because these people are making all kinds of money. There's professional leagues, so the Star in Frisco is basically the Cowboys practice facility, but it's also a gigantic entertainment district. So there's bars, restaurants there. huge hotels, and like they're not done. It's still basically brand new. They're still developing it like even more, and they're building this arena strictly dedicated to esports. So it's craziest thing ever. So I was just telling myself, I was like, man, I should have never quit playing Madden and those sports games as a kid. I could have been a professional video game dude.
I know, right? I've beaten Grand Theft Auto, Vice City,
Yeah.
Mario Brothers,
I don't know if Mario.
Barbie Racing Ride.
I don't know if Mario Brothers is a part of it, but
What
you
about
know,
Barbie Racing Ride?
maybe it could be.
I love Barbie Racing Ride.
So I just couldn't believe like when they booked me for this. I was like, all right, so how many people? There's like, probably about 1,500. I was like, what? It's like,
Jeez.
yeah. So that'll be fun. So that's
You're
that's gonna
DJing
be
for video gamers.
yeah. So it's a big event. Yeah. So it'll be fun.
What games are they playing?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. If it's Madden, I'm gonna try to get in on it.
Far Cry.
It's esports, so you know, I don't know. I have to look it up. My buddy's a big geek about that stuff, so
I felt like Ivan was nodding back there.
it's all right.
No.
It's all right. It's been a while since you've been here, so we're talking a little bit. The music can come.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, that's what's going on in my life, and that's what's been going on in Chelsea's life. Today is Wild West Wednesday, so a little country, a little rock and roll today. One of my
I was listening to
favorite
John Party on the way up here.
days. Have you heard his new album? Listen to his new album. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's really, really good. John Party's new album. If you all haven't heard it, listen to it.
He's such a good artist.
He is, and it's obvious that his label gave him freedom to just be him in this album, and it's very traditional. And it's
So it's not so much like I'm head over boots for you.
I mean, it's a little bit of that, but it's more traditional.
Oh.
It's more traditional. He's got it's just like, it's one of those albums, honestly, that you can play from song 1 until the last track, and they're all good. I mean, he
'Cause
absolutely
you're the
killed it.
one I want. You're
just
the
more like-
one I need, baby.
Yeah, stuff like that. And he's got a song on there talking about the state of country music right now. Like, he's kind of like, what happened?
Confused?
Yeah,
I'm
he's kind of like,
confused.
what happened? But you know, it's a good album, so y'all go check that out. John Party's new album. Yeah, I'm still on Midland's new album too. It's so good.
Shout out to John Party in Midland.
Yeah. I wish those guys would go on tour together. Anyway, Wild West Wednesdays, y'all. We're up against our first break. When we come back, me and Chelsea's going to play Do You Know Me?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you? All right, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Best mixes in town with DJ Travesty.
All right, y'all. I'm not playing music just yet. We're going to hold off on that because we went over a little bit on that last segment. Anyway, welcome back to Morning Wood Radio Show. We appreciate y'all tuning in. You can give us a shout, 281-292-7911, or hit us up on that social media. It's throwing me off. At Morning Wood FM. We're going to play our favorite game, Chelsea. You ready? It's called Do You Know Me Game. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone you met at a bar?
Have I ever been in a relationship with someone from a bar?
That you met at a bar.
Yeah, and they don't last. You should never meet someone in a bar.
Hey, time out now.
You shouldn't meet people in a bar. No,
wait a minute, I
timing
work
out.
in that business. I've seen plenty of relationships flourish in a bar. I've seen pretty good amount not.
Yeah, see? Statistically, you should not meet someone in a bar.
I disagree.
I don't.
I think you can find love at the bar.
All right, another news. Have you ever had a crush on a friend's sibling?
No.
Why not?
It's weird.
Why? What's weird about it?
You have? Yes, you have. That's Mississippi stuff right there, man.
No, it's not. It's not like we're related.
If you were, you'd probably be more. I'm kidding. I know. I hate that. People do that to me all the time with Kentucky. Oh, you date your cousin. No, I don't.
It's only my second cousin.
She's my third
JK.
cousin. Don't count. Have you ever had sex on the first date?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn. Have you ever gambled in Vegas?
Oh gosh, yes. I've been to Vegas probably 10 or 15 times. Yeah. I used to have a bit of a gambling problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Do you need to go to an AA meeting?
No, that would be alcohol.
But they also do other stuff. Like, I should probably go for work addiction. For working.
What do you mean? You've been on vacation for 2 weeks.
Shoot. No, that has not been vacation.
Have you ever been camping? I know that's a yes. Please say yes.
Well, of course.
Okay, good.
Not glamping, camping.
Camping, yes.
Do you drink whole milk?
No.
Why?
I do not. I used to by the gallon.
Oh,
It just doesn't agree with me. Have you ever mooned someone?
no.
You haven't?
I haven't.
God, you haven't flashed? You,
know
haven't
what?
mooned?
Because you've seen.
You're boring.
You know. You already know I'm weird about even wearing bikinis in front of people.
So? You need to get out and flash and moon people.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Live a little bit, Chelsea.
I was like, yeah.
In fact, there's a balcony out here after the show.
Hell.
We're going to go out here.
No. Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Right.
Have you ever eaten bear meat?
Bear meat?
Yeah.
Like, as in B-E-A-R?
Like, rawr.
No. Is that even a thing?
I guess so. I mean, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. How about deer?
Oh yeah.
I love me some deer.
Oh yeah, I've eaten deer meat. Yeah.
What
For
about
breakfast?
shark?
Shark?
I haven't had shark, but alligator.
Yes, I've had
It
alligator.
tastes like chewy chicken.
Yes, it's not. I'm not a fan. Have you ever seen Harry Potter movies?
Poodle?
Harry Potter
A
movies.
Harry Potter book?
Harry Potter
I have
movies.
seen Harry Potter movies.
Are you a Harry Potter fan? I've never seen
I
one
want
of
to
those
go
movies.
to Hogwarts at Universal so bad.
I've never seen one of those movies.
Well, you should. They're actually pretty interesting.
Are they?
Yeah, you get a little hooked on it.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a spray tan?
No.
Why?
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 Do I need one?
Maybe under these lighting.
I know. We should start getting one just for the lighting in this studio.
Yeah.
Just in case y'all are just tuning in or haven't really tuned into our show, we hate these lights. They make us look white.
Yeah.
I actually have a tan right now. You just can't tell.
I'm going for that vampire look.
Do you have a Pinterest account?
I do. I don't know how to log into it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want one, but I don't think it's like a manly thing to
It
do.
is. Okay, let me tell you a little something about Pinterest.
Pinterest? You got a Pinterest account?
That's how I've always pronounced it. So, Pinterest came to Southern, and I was in I did presentations, PowerPoints, professional classes on that.
Is this
So,
going to be an interesting story or is it
yes.
going to be boring?
No, it's
Okay.
totally interesting. So they came and they had me do a presentation for them on why men should pin. And
Okay.
I did it, and it was all not towards like just like, oh, know what your girlfriend's pinning so you can get her a gift, or know what to do on
So-
date night. This was, boy, you better be using Pinterest to know how to work around the house with your hands.
Okay,
and
so
know how to
what
do-
is Pinterest?
Pinterest?
What is pinning?
Pin your interest to a board.
Oh, that's it?
Pinterest. Yeah, it's just like a library of stuff for you to look at, read, remember.
So,
like I'm
so
saying,
if I go
guys,
to your profile, it's just going to be like a
You're-
bunch of stuff you're interested
you're
in.
gonna see my whole wardrobe pretty much. I
that
have
what-
like a lookbook for how I need to dress for work.
Okay, so how should
based
a,
on seasons.
All right, so how should a dude use Pinterest?
Like
But
I'm telling you, if you need to know how to,
I know that, but like with my profile, how do I pin stuff and still keep my manlyhood?
we'll have man stuff. You can pin stuff about bourbon, Kentucky bourbon.
Okay, now we're talking.
You can pin how to do carpentry. 'cause
So
I
do you
think
have like
every man
followers?
needs to do.
Do you have like followers and stuff, or
My sister follows me.
so
If I
you,
recall
so you
correctly.
have one?
Well, mainly because I don't want to share my ideas.
Well, then why do you have it?
Because it's for me.
This makes no sense at all.
It's just for me, gosh darn it. And my sister and I pin recipes.
Oh, good Lord. I don't understand why you would even take the time to have that if you're not letting people see it.
Why? It's for myself. It's just for me.
Sounds like a waste of time. Have you ever taken Zumba classes?
I have Zumba on my Xbox Connect.
Do you ever use it?
Yeah, when I'm not sick. I love it.
All right, go.
Okay, did you ever have braces?
No.
What?
No, never. had
What?
braces.
Isn't that like a weird thing if you've never had braces?
No.
Ivan's over there shaking his head. Yes.
No, I never had them. Thank goodness. Have you ever been nude at a beach?
Obviously not.
I know you're boring.
Oh my god.
You need to live a little bit.
I am. I'm here. Do you currently have a flight booked somewhere?
Ooh. Yeah, I do. I have a flight booked to Nashville because I got gigs there in a couple weeks.
Cool. Okay, you asked that one, but I got to get to this one.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, do you have a condom with you?
Not on me, no.
Well, okay, your turn. I just had to say that.
I've learned that, but in all seriousness, carrying condoms in your wallet, it's not a good thing.
Why?
Just because, like, they just don't last very
No
good.
spontaneous living?
No, they just don't
You're
last very
telling me to
well.
live.
Hey, if I had boobs,
They
I'd
don't
be
last
if I had
long.
boobs, I'd be flashing everybody, including myself. Do you watch The Office?
No,
30 Rock. You don't watch The Office?
no.
Jesus
I
Christ.
watch Stephen King.
Because you're weird. Parks and Recreation.
No.
30 Rock.
No.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I didn't really like that one.
Oh, okay.
Even Ivan, he's like, nah.
All right.
Oh, my turn. Do you have AirPods?
No, but I want the new ones. Have you seen
What's
those?
different from the new ones?
They're just cooler. They got a
How?
lot new stuff on them.
How? Because they come in a colored case.
I don't know. I just want some. So for Christmas, remember me.
Oh.
Right.
How much are they?
You know, just a small $250.
That doesn't sound that bad, actually.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Do you tip your servers at least 20%? I'm watching you.
Yes. Have you had sex in the past week?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
I have a living girl. Have you ever played?
A living girl?
Have you?
I'm glad she's not dead.
Necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac,
That's
is that what that is?
boring.
Do you sleep with stuffed animals?
Do you use a camera?
Yes.
You do?
No, I was answering for you.
I don't sleep with those stuffed animals. That's weird.
Your taxidermy animals.
Have you ever brought donuts to work? That's boring. Yes.
Stupid. Of course
Do you
people
use a
do.
camera other than on your phone? Yes, she just bought a
Yes.
brand new $2,000 camera that she won't share.
That's
Can
a
you
lie.
roll a joint?
What?
Can you roll a joint?
No, I'm pretty sure I could. Do you know the rules of chess?
No, I have no idea.
I used to play chess on the original Nintendo.
Do you know how to? Are you good?
I wouldn't know. It kept saying I was getting along pretty good, but I think I had it on easy.
Have you ever bought condoms from a convenience store?
I have not.
You are just boring.
Oh my god.
I need you to flash moon and buy some condoms.
Oh my god. And now I think, have you ever called the police?
Yes.
Why?
I don't remember. I just know I've probably called them.
I remember I called the police because my sister was faking that she was dead. And so I called the police and I was crying and freaking out. And then she came up behind me and she grabbed the phone and she goes, "This is my daughter calling. She was playing around. We don't need your assistance."
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You can get in trouble for doing that.
But it was her doings. I was thinking I was doing good. What?
Do you have a shower playlist?
What does that mean?
Do you listen to music when you're taking a shower?
I do like to listen to Metallica and Godsmack.
In the shower?
Yeah.
You listen to Metallica and
Shaving those
Godsmack?
legs. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Yeah.
All right,
That
go.
used to be my night song. My daddy used to sing Inner Sandman to me to make me go to sleep.
Okay. Go. Your turn.
Oh, I have to do another. Oh God. I've ran out. Help me.
Have you ever popped someone else's pimple? Blah.
Disgusting, but yes.
Have you ever had an imaginary friend?
An imaginary? Yes, and there used to be this show called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends or Pets or whatever, and I loved that show. I still love that show.
Are you currently carrying more than $20 in cash in your wallet?
No.
You got medical bills?
Yeah. Do you have and own and wear a fanny pack?
No, I don't, but I would wear one.
Would you wear it on your fanny?
I would wear one just because it's back in style. It's not going to last long, but that was popular back in the 90s.
I remember.
Yeah.
My mama loves to wear her little self fanny pack, but she likes to wear it on her fanny because she goes, that's what the name is for.
All right.
Wear
Do
it
you
on your fanny.
prefer ice cream over birthday cake?
I don't like birthday cake.
You don't? I agree with that. I'd rather have like a cheesecake or something.
Ooh, yes. Yes, girl, yes. Do you play fantasy football?
Nope.
Me
Believe it or
neither.
not,
I
I
don't
should.
understand it.
It's.
I don't understand
know.
football.
Some guy. Yeah, that'd be the first thing. Let's see.
Do you have a selfie stick?
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Coke?
I don't like Pepsi.
Pepsi's the winner in that.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Ooh. Have you ever had phone sex?
What? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's...
You've never done the FaceTime thing?
I don't get it, though. Like, how do you... I could understand maybe visually doing it.
Yeah.
But on the phone, though, like, I love to watch Sex in the City, and Samantha
That is
does
not
it.
the same thing.
It's like, but...
It's
I
kind of
don't
like...
see the pleasure in it.
You don't?
No.
So you don't watch porn?
You'd like to know it.
Because it's basically the same thing.
It's not.
It's just live.
No. Maybe you should watch it with someone with you.
To watch what?
Porn. Porn.
But like, if let's say you're dating somebody and they've got to go away for 28 days.
Yeah. Might have to learn
And
some tricks.
this might be an option for you. You know what I'm saying? So.
I hope to God the family ain't watching. You making me blush.
Am I getting you in
I'm
trouble?
getting some color to these
You know,
cheeks.
somebody may have to leave for 28 days, and this may be an option for you.
Yeah.
I got you, buddy. I'm helping you.
He's asleep.
I doubt it. He's probably listening to every word you're saying right now.
Okay. Have you called your mama today?
No,
mama
I
ain't
haven't.
awake.
I called her yesterday, though. Oh, Dad's been dealing with some stuff over here.
Have
so.
you thrown a birthday party for your pet?
No, I have not.
I have.
I
this
know you
month.
have. All right,
Oh,
the final
stretch.
and most important question. Do you like salt on your margarita?
Yes.
I don't.
Why?
Because honestly, bartenders over salt it a lot.
No, I gotta have that salt.
How's it go again? See, that's what you do if you decide to have phone sex.
I feel like I'd be
All right,
alive.
y'all. That's been Do You Know Me game. That's one of my. I love doing that. If y'all don't know, let's put this up here. If your family, you want to have some fun, go get this game right here. Good stuff, fun stuff, all kinds of fun questions. This is not exactly how you play it, but we got it. Just thinking that it would be
It's
really
funny.
fun. I enjoy it.
Comes
it's a
up with good
time.
stories from the past.
It does. And we have to come up with questions and stuff all the time, and our brains just get worn out, and it's a nice little refresher that we've got a couple thousand to do it for us.
Guess what I was doing last night? Do I have time to tell you?
What's his name?
No.
I'm kidding.
I found my inner Southern Belle.
You just found your inner Southern
I
Belle.
did.
I found your Southern Belle when you first started here.
I found my true Southern Belle, like
Mm-hmm.
from the 1800s. Ivan's like, shut up and let's go to commercial. You ready?
Yeah, fire away.
Now I don't think I can do it.
Why?
Because
Okay, well, that's been Chelsea's setup for a big moment that never happened.
Yep. Sorry,
That was Do You Know Me game, y'all. Once again, it's the Morning Wood Radio Show. Y'all can give us a shout, 281-292-7911. You obviously haven't been here for a while because we are just going off on tangents, which I love. I love playing music, but, I mean, I like to have some fun, too. So, Do You Know Me game, the Morning Wood Radio Show at Morning Wood FM on social media. Hit us up. We're up against a next break. We'll be back with some Wild West Wednesdays, little country, little rock and roll, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Best mixes in town with DJ Travesty.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my Superman.
kiss like honey, I sure want you. And it's 103 between her and me, and only 92 in Daytona. And it's sunshine, blue eyes, tan lines, slow tide rolling, white sand, cocaine, koozie in my hand, just a summertime strolling, chilling, breezing, sipping, singing.
Travesty.
Out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar a double round of Crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old Stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. This is DJ Silver, and you're getting down with my dude, DJ Travis, the Country Club DJs, y'all. Everybody says, everybody says, don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and bling blinging while the girls are drinking. Long necks down, and I wouldn't trade old Leroy or my Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town, and I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old Stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
The way your fingers fit mine is 5 plus 5, not a rocket science. This day and time, that's hard to find, it's true. The road we're on ain't a traffic jam. It's a Sunday drive on a piece of land. It's paradise as long as I'm with you. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you look at me, you make me smile. Ain't no need to complicate it. We both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say it ain't our style. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. We used to live on Instagram, worried about who all gives a damn about where we've been and where we ended up. Then I you and you met me, and all the rest is history. An epiphany that all we need is us. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you look at me, you make me smile. Ain't no need to complicate it. We both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say
That's right, y'all. Wild West Wednesdays here on the Morning Wood Radio Show. Your buddy DJ Travesty in the mix, 281-292-7911. If you got a country or rock and roll song you want to hear, hit us up on that social media at Morning Wood FM. Once again, the Morning Wood Radio Show, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's Wednesday, October the 30th. It's the Woodlands in Greater Houston's all-new morning show, The Morning Wood, brought to you by our good friends over there at Lone Star Branding. We're here on a beautiful morning in the Woodlands. I'm DJ Travesty.
And I am Chelsea Anderson.
She's back, y'all.
Raised
She's
from the
back.
dead.
Yes, she's back. You can give us a shout, 281-292-7911, or hit us up on that social media at Morning Wood FM. Just a reminder, everybody out there in digital world, you can see Chelsea live in here, not in her living room.
Yes.
Because we live stream this on Facebook, YouTube. You can hear us anywhere you go. Just search KNLY 91.1 on the TuneIn app. Go download that app. You can take us anywhere you go. Question of the day. What would you say is the one thing you can't forgive a person for?
Oh, are you asking me now?
No, we'll get into that a little bit later.
All right.
Anyway, y'all, we still got a couple of guests coming up this hour. Actually, we're down to two now.
Yes, down to two.
We're down to two guests now. We had one cancel, but that's okay. We'll get her back in here sometime soon. We played the what was it again? Do you know me game. That was awesome.
What?
Then we're going to debut our artist spotlight segment, which I'm excited about.
Tommy Clifford from Down Under.
But anyway, we'll get this morning started with the news, not so serious sports, and the weather. So, Chelsea, I'm going to kick it to you with the news. Stop chomping on that gum, girl. Ivan's cringing back there. It's like rule number 1 in radio. You don't chew gum.
You know what?
Anyway, get to the news.
Anywho, so, just want to inform everyone, in case you don't know. Yeah, you have gum too, child.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Something everyone needs to realize, that tomorrow is Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That
there's
is right.
some
It
news.
snuck up on us.
I know it. What are you going to be dressed as?
A 6'5" dude with a mohawk
Are you gonna be a
that's going through a
DJ?
midlife crisis.
Man, you going to be a DJ? That's the coolest thing ever.
I'm a DJ every year.
Because, I mean, you know, that's not a legit thing, right?
I know.
Like a fairy.
We're fake. We just press
It's
buttons.
a fairy.
We just press buttons. It's no big deal.
So, in other news, in the not-so-itty-bitty-titty committee,
Okay.
3 women behind home plate are getting widespread attention after they flashed the Houston Astros pitcher Garrett Cole during Game 5 of the World Series Sunday night in Washington, D.C. Obviously, this is old news, but I had to bring it up because there's controversy with it.
No controversy to me.
So David L. Thomas, the vice president of MLB, during the game, you violated the fan code of conduct by exposing yourself during the 7th inning in order to promote a business. The promoting of the business, was it for breast cancer awareness or was it for something else, like
It was
breast augmentation?
This girl, one of those girls has raised over $100,000 for breast cancer stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Now she does it by showing off her boobs, but hey,
Huh. Wonder if she tags her plastic surgeon in it.
I don't know.
Okay, and he also said, you were also part of a scheme in which you induced others to expose themselves to promote the business. You are hereby banned from the Major League Baseball stadiums and facilities indefinitely. Do you think that they said that to them because, you know, you've got all these people with their ads up and they're having to pay to show their company and advertise, but she just whopped those suckers out and was like, look at these billboards.
Hey, but here's another thing though. Whether she paid for it or not, which I doubt she did, but they
Paid
bought
for the
boobies.
or-
Those tickets. Those tickets wasn't cheap, right?
True.
And like I said before, I can't tell you how many times that big, overweight dudes take their shirt off in the middle of a game and they have something either on their belly or on their chest, and you know what? The TV station will go right to them and get a picture of them, get them on video, just because it's funny and it makes for good TV. So, what's the difference?
I am shocked by the news that you told me this morning that it's legal.
It is
for women to go around without a shirt on.
But my thing is though is like, why is it okay for guys but it's not okay for women?
Because it's different.
It's
Women
not
are
different.
more.
Society has made it different. It's not different. It's just a set of boobs.
It's like
it's
seeing-
not that big of a deal.
Is it really? Because
It's
y'all all
not.
drool
They're-
over
they're-
them, and y'all are so excited to have the shirts off.
But
Yeah.
But in all honesty,
I will say that it is different when you get excited about a man having a shirt off.
okay.
Yeah, gawk over those nannies.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Guys like boobies.
Yeah.
But y'all seem to forget that men have them too.
Well, I mean,
So
if
y'all
you-
drool over them ninnies for a while.
No.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
See, it's not the same.
No, that's
so
why they
women
made-
shouldn't have their ninnies exposed because y'all are dirty.
No, it's not about being dirty.
Y'all
It's
are
just about the way it should. I mean, I just don't see why it's not fair for both parties to be able to do whatever they want to do.
I just think that women need to be contained.
Okay.
Ruining the boys' dreams, little wet dreams.
It's not, to me though. It's not. It's just not that big of a deal. It's just boobs. We've all seen boobs. You can get on your phone right now and see a set of boobs.
I know that, but I don't look that up because I'm not interested in seeing nannies now. Boys, on the
I
other
bet.
hand.
Okay. Whatever.
That's why they even have the porn around them titty stuff.
They have what around?
The porn.
The porn? Is that what it is? The porn? All right. We're just running the news, but go on.
In
We're going to have
other
to agree
news.
to disagree.
Yeah. Here's you some Halloween news.
Speaking of titties, there will be titties out during Halloween. Girls use it as an excuse to dress provocatively. Sorry. Keep going.
The trial of a Houston man accused of killing his wife and leaving her body in the refrigerator began Monday, 5 years after he was arrested for the crime. Patrick Lambert is accused of killing Anastasia, or Anna Okihina Lambert. She does look like she's from Africa. She was really pretty. Prosecutors say he stabbed her 19 times before stashing her body. The body wasn't discovered for a whole 10 weeks. Ugh. But she was being frozen, so at least he's preserving her.
No, Chelsea.
Anna's
no.
body wasn't found right away because electricity remained on in the apartment and the refrigerator was still working. Only after the electricity was disconnected and the neighbors reported an odor was then when Anna's body was found. That was December 8th, 2014.
And it's just now going to trial.
I know, that's ridiculous.
Wasting the taxpayers' dollars.
And the goofy part is, Lambert, against advice from others in the courtroom, is representing himself in his own murder trial. He was seen wearing a gray suit and glasses, read his opening statement from a few pages of handwritten notes saying he did not kill his wife. I hope that's not his only argument. The judge has attorneys standing on the sidelines for him in case he decides he needs help representing himself, but as testimony continued, he appeared determined to serve as his own attorney. And for Anna's sister, none of this even matters. I almost said freaking matters, if you're wondering what I was about to say. None of it matters. She just wants to see justice.
Yeah, I feel terrible for her. I can imagine something like that happening to a family member.
I couldn't imagine being Anastasia.
Yeah.
19
Anyway, like I
times.
said, I believe in an eye for an eye. They should stab him 17 times and stuff him in a refrigerator, freezer, or whatever.
Ah, that happened in Mississippi.
Ugh. All right.
Oh yeah, you have any sports, DJ Travis?
I think we've got some big time sports going on. All right,
Tell
y'all.
me.
Not so serious sports. DJ Travesty here. The two greatest words in sports, y'all. Game 7. Justin Verlander lost another World Series game, and the road team won for the 6th time in the series, and Washington Nationals manager Dave Martinez was removed from the game because he protested in more ways, in both semi-official and vulgar ways. And amid it all, Max Scherzer, scratched from Sunday's game because of a neck injury and tentatively scheduled for Wednesday's game, warmed up in Tuesday's game, just in case. Wild night at the ballpark, y'all. This was the chaos that led finally to Game 7, Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. That and misdialed and unanswered phones. That and batters hauling their bats all the way to first base. That and quick primer not on what batters should or should not do have in their hands when they arrive at first base. I don't know if y'all watched the game last night, but we had our guy hit a home run. He carried his bat to first base. It's not that huge of a deal, but it's just kind of a respect thing. And then the Nationals player hit one and decided to carry his bat to first base too. So
I can do anything better than you. No, you can't.
that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a guy thing. In the end, World Series Game 6 showed a convincing outcome. The Nationals won 7-2 over the Astros last night. It was set up the simplest and most captivating of affairs. Game 7, Scherzer versus Zach Greinke. At stake is what they have played for the past 7 months, and exactly to where this series is barreled for a good week and a half. Game 7 tonight, 7 o'clock first pitch. Going to be exciting and fun. I hope the Astros pull it off because I really want to see a championship while I live here. And
Well,
I
it's
just
cool.
think it would
You
be really,
missed
really
it.
cool. Huh?
You missed it the first time.
Yeah, I missed it the first time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to watch every bit of it. I'm invested now. So, I'm a Cubs fan, admittedly. Don't hate me. But that's National League. So I will, for here on, be rooting for the Astros in the American League. And I hope that one of these days we can get a Cubs and Astros World Series. That would be really cool for me. The Rockets took down the Thunder Monday night, 116-112. Rockets were led by James Harden, who had 40 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. Russell Westbrook was 1 assist away from another triple-double against his old team, going for 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. Former Rocket Chris Paul had 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And coincidentally, the Houston Rockets traveled to Washington. So it's crazy that we're playing Washington in both baseball and basketball tonight. A little bit more on the line in the baseball game, but we go to Washington, play the Wizards tonight. Tip-off set for 7. I say we sweep both Washington teams, and it'll be a happy, happy day tomorrow here in Houston.
Happy, joy, joy.
Happy, joy, joy. Big ruling coming down yesterday for the NCAA. The NCAA board approves athletes' compensation for images and likeness. The NCAA Board of Governors took the first step Tuesday toward allowing athletes to cash in on their fame, voting unanimously to clear the way for the amateur athletes to benefit from the use of their name, image, and likeness. The United States' largest governing body for college athletics realized that it must embrace change to provide the best possible experience for college athletes, the board said in a news release issued after the vote at Emory University in Atlanta. The NCAA and its member schools now must figure out how to allow athletes to profit while still maintaining rules regarding amateurism. The board asked each of the NCAA's 3 divisions to create the necessary new rules beginning immediately and have them in place no later than 2021. So that's big news for you all that's followed college athletics in the Houston area. There's a ton of Division I talent around here. A lot of kids that get recruited to these big schools and stuff, and then they go, and when you get there, they take, and if you're really good, they take your jersey and they stick it in the pro shops and things like that, and they make money off your likeness and your name and your hard work and everything that you've put in. But now, not no more. You'll be able to make a little bit of money on that. So y'all are going to reap the rewards for something that's been going on for a very long time. I believe that this is something that is long overdue. I believe these kids should be able to make a little bit of cash while they're in college. They work hard. And people think that college athletes have it easy. They don't. It is a lot of work. You have to keep up your grades and a lot of classwork and a lot of stuff like that. So I'm happy for them. And this is a small step in the right direction. So that's this morning's Not So Serious Sports. Chelsea, I'm going to kick it over to you for this morning's weather.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about weather. Whoops. Okay, so today's a high of 69 with a low of a whole 39 degrees.
Ooh, doesn't do that much here.
Because we're going to have areas of fog with brief showers this morning, a couple of afternoon showers and heavy thunders, a heavy thunderstorm.
We're going to have some areas of fog.
Hey, Chelsea, what's the news? What's the weather? It's going to rain.
It's going to rain, boys.
And then tomorrow on Halloween, it's going to be a high of 54 and a low of 33. So be sure to be not in your skimpy Halloween costume. You're going to freeze to death.
I vote against that. Skimpy it up, girls.
Yeah. They're going to have some Class A headbeams going on. And then Friday's a high of 61 and a low of 42. So that is your weather.
Is it going to be sunny or what?
It's going to be sunny on Friday,
Okay,
partly
good, 'cause
cloudy on Thursday.
I got to travel to Fort Worth on Saturday. On Friday.
Huh.
So good. I need good weather. All right, that's this morning's news, Not So Serious Sports, and weather. I'm DJ Travesty. That's Chelsea. Once again, our question of the day, y'all. What would you say is the one thing you can't forgive a person for? It is Wild West Wednesdays. We're playing a little country and rock and roll today. We're going to get up against another break, and hopefully our guests will be here. So when we get back after playing a little bit of music, we'll have our first set of guests, and excited about that. So we'll be back in just a minute.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Best mixes in town with DJ Travesty.
No, 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 baby, can you come over? I always find those words at the bottom of 100 proof. Yeah, girl, every time you do, I just stand up and all messed up like the sheets where we made love. I've been sober since you broke my heart in two. Good drug me, can't get over you. Just salt on the wound. One sip and I'm picking up the phone, trying not to go home without you. And that ain't nothing but a whole lot of pain. And that kinda hurt, ooh, hurts. It ain't worth another drink. I've been sober, 'cause there ain't no hangover like you, girl. No, 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 baby, can you come over? I always find those words at the bottom of 100 proof. Yeah, yeah, girl, every time you do, I just back on that Jeep. Got that soundtrack on repeat. Got that one hand on my knee. I want it over and over again. Catching summer fever. Summer fever. Summer fever.
Here it is, the groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run around and put your car on cruise and lay back to this summertime.
Over and over again on a blown out speaker. Dance in the sand while the sun sets deeper. Got that top back on that Jeep. Got that soundtrack on repeat. Got that one hand on my knee. I want it over and over again. Catching summer fever. Summer fever. Summer fever. Over and over again. Catching summer fever. Summer fever. Summer fever.
I think I'm gonna leave. I just had that one drink, and we've all gotta be up early, boys. We ought to shut her down. Just take it to the house before anybody starts getting crazy. So I started walking across the floor before I got to the door. Oh no, somebody just bought a shot of that Patron. Hang on, I just might have to stay. Oh no, look at the time, y'all. What happened to cold song? Long gone. I should be halfway home, but oh no. Oh no.
Anybody wanna pop a top on a random Tuesday night? Anybody wanna build a fire in a circle of truck headlights? Anybody wanna hit the field and get into some trouble? Or go way, way, way back in the woods with a big old capital W? You got my number, hit me up if you're trying to fill your cup. All you ladies in Luke Casey's with that denim all ripped up, I'm singing. Ain't no gate code, just hop that fence. Ain't no dress code, baby, come on in. Just pull your worries on Sonic Guys. Yeah, and we gon' get you feeling alright. Rock it right now, rock it right now. Got your country gold coming out of your radio. Rock it right now, rock it right now. A little more funk at the end of your gravel road. Rock it right now, rock it right now. Ain't trying to brag, but we got it all figured out. That's how we do it in the dirty South. Break it down like small.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Putting green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Morning Wood Radio Show. We appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. We have two very special guests this morning who are here to tell you all about some assistance you can get. Everybody knows we had Tropical Storm Imelda here not too long ago and left some people in some tough situations. So we have some people here that can give you some information on how you can get back on your feet and things like that. So we have Lanisha Smith from FEMA.
Yes.
And we have Javier Caltinco. Is that what it is? Caltinco?
Yes.
Caltinco from the U.S. Small Business Administration. Appreciate y'all coming down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Go ahead, Chelsea.
So, Lanisha,
Yes.
tell us about FEMA and what y'all are doing.
Okay, so FEMA offers disaster assistance to those who have been impacted by Tropical Storm Imelda. Now, let me start off by sort of managing people's expectations. So FEMA assistance is not going to make you whole. We're not going to put you back to your pre-disaster conditions. So we're here to make your home safe, sanitary, and secure. So I like to say that FEMA's like the emergency room, basically. So you go to the emergency room to get stable, and then they send you off to the specialist, right? You can register for FEMA assistance by calling the 1-800 number, which is 1-800-621-3362, or you can visit one of the closest disaster recovery centers that we may have in the area. And we do have one in Montgomery County, and the address is it's 21675A at McCleskey Road in New Caney, Texas. But also what I want to put out there as well is the first thing that you should always be doing is reaching out to your insurance company. Your insurance is always going to be your first line of defense. So you want to immediately make sure you put in that claim with them, and then you can come to FEMA and register with us, and then we can see what sort of assistance you may be eligible for.
Okay. So what money amount?
Okay, so far we've had over 20,000 Texas residents who have registered for FEMA assistance, and more than $52 million have been approved for our individual assistance program. So that's a pretty big number. So we want to make sure that everyone who has been impacted or thinks that they have been impacted, to make sure they contact FEMA and ask those questions and see what sort of assistance that they may be eligible for, and definitely calling that helpline number and visiting the closest disaster recovery center closest to you as well. You can also go to the FEMA.gov and you can see which center is closest to you as well.
All right. So what is the importance of y'all?
It's important because, well, the main thing is to help us help you. Make sure that we have all of the information we need to see if you're eligible for, what assistance. Because sometimes the process, it may be longer, it may take longer than you want. But there are some required documents that we need and required information that we need. But we want to make sure that you're giving us everything we need to make that process go as quickly and as smoothly as we possibly can. Because when your home is destroyed, one day is just too long. So help us help you. Make sure we have everything we need to sort of get that application going and get that determination through as quickly as we possibly can.
So what's what's the word for it? What is something that someone has to have been through in order to reap the benefits of FEMA?
So the incident period for Tropical Storm Imelda is September 17th to September 24th of 2019. So if you have inquired any damages in that period of time from Tropical Storm Imelda, then you may be eligible for some sort of assistance with FEMA. And if not, you can always come down to one of those disaster recovery centers, call the helpline number and ask those questions. And if you're not eligible for FEMA assistance, you may be eligible for something with the Small Business Administration or a voluntary agency, and we may be able to direct you to that assistance as well.
Okay, well, that's helpful information. So what is disaster survival assistant team versus inspectors?
Right. So they're sometimes confused because we do have people in the 7 designated counties for Tropical Storm Imelda going door to door and talking with survivors. So the disaster survivor assistance teams, those are the FEMA representatives who are going door to door and asking questions, and they're just knocking on everyone's door saying, hey, did you acquire any damages due to Tropical Storm Imelda? Here is the available assistance that you may be eligible for. And they're sitting there, they're registering as survivors, and they're also able to give survivors, if you already have registered, updates on your current cases. Now, the inspectors, that comes after you register with FEMA already. So you register with FEMA, then you get a call, and you have to schedule for an inspector to come to your home to inspect the damages, and that's part of our application process. So it's 2 different people. They come at 2 different times, and they do 2 separate things.
So what kind of paperwork do people need when they need or
to register for FEMA assistance? So you need a social security number. You definitely need an address it's going to be for your primary residence. So we don't, if it's your secondary home that has damages for Tropical Storm Imelda, that will be ineligible for FEMA assistance. That has to be the address for your primary residence. Have some descriptions of the damages. You also need the information for your insurance. Like I said before, you want to make sure you want to put that insurance claim in first, because by law, FEMA cannot duplicate disaster funds. So that we have to know that you're working through that process as well, so we can know how much that is, and then we can sort of give you assistance if eligible for the underinsured funds. A current telephone number, somewhere we can contact you, an address where you can see mail if you're not staying in that home that has been damaged, and then your bank account information, so your routing numbers or somewhere we can put direct deposit funds.
Okay. So what is that phone number again and locations?
So it's 1-800-621-3362, and that is the FEMA helpline number. And so the Montgomery Disaster Recovery Center, that address is 2167 5A on McCleskey Road in New Caney, Texas.
Alrighty. Well, that's exciting to know for those who need that help.
Oh, yeah. So, Javier, you're from the U.S. Small Business Administration. You offer an important service, but it may be a service that not a lot of people know about. So if you have a small business out there, what exactly do you guys do?
Yes, I actually want to clear something up, because a lot of people have the impression that Small Business Administration is just for businesses. But during a disaster, we actually help not only businesses, but we also help nonprofit organizations,
Okay.
homeowners, and renters as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. So, like, what type of disaster loans and stuff are available out there?
Yeah, so we have 3 types of disaster loans. Right now is for businesses, for any physical damages they might have suffered. We also have for businesses, we have economic injury, and we also have home loans.
Okay. Awesome. So, those type of loans, what type of credit requirements would a person have to obtain those?
The only thing I can say is that they have to be reasonable to or acceptable to SBA. We don't want to tell somebody, oh, you have to have a 500 or 600 or 700. You just apply because it's going to depend on different situations. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Therefore, we recommend that you go and apply and let them decide whether you're accepted or not.
So the most important thing is to not assume that you can't
Correct.
get this,
Yes.
but to apply. You never know what could have come
correct.
about. Okay, I got you. What restrictions are there on the eligibility of these loans?
Well, some of the restrictions that I've heard, I'm not aware of all of them, but I know that if you don't have insurance, if you don't maintain your insurance, and what I mean is by flood insurance.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you had an SBA loan, or and they tell you you have to have insurance until you pay off the loan, for example, and if you don't keep the insurance, then you're not going to be eligible.
Yeah.
And there are some other ones, but I don't know all of them. So I don't want to say something that is not correct.
And also, if I could just jump in really quickly, that's important for FEMA as well. So if you receive flood damages and you receive FEMA assistance, and your home is in a hazard flood zone, you will be required to receive and maintain flood insurance.
Yeah.
So and the next time around, if you receive flood damage again and you don't maintain that flood insurance, you will be ineligible for FEMA assistance
So the
the
main
next
thing
time around.
I'm hearing is make sure you have your insurance.
Yes, make sure you have your insurance.
I mean, if you're in a flood zone, you would want to have your insurance anyway,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say that the very unexpected thing happens, and they decide to relocate. So how do you guys still help with that, or how does that work?
Yes, well, we do have a program with SBA that people can use as part of, they can do relocation, but they would have to qualify. There are some, once they apply and once they have been approved for an SBA loan, they can request to relocate.
Okay.
There are some guidelines that they have to meet, and therefore I can't say, oh, yeah, you apply and then you can relocate. No, it's not that way. You have to, there are some guidelines they have to go through to follow in
I hear you.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Sorry.
You're fine. Do you knowing the specifics on like what the loan terms are, or the interest rates, or anything like that?
Yes, right now, currently, we have, for example, for home loans, it's 1.75% if they cannot get credit elsewhere. It's a little higher if they can get credit elsewhere. For nonprofit organizations, it's 2.75.
Okay.
And if they are a business, it's as low as 4% if they cannot get credit elsewhere. If they can get credit elsewhere, it will be 8%.
Awesome. So, like I said, man, that is a service that, to be quite honest, until you showed up today, I didn't even know was out
I
there.
didn't either.
So, Small Business Administration, and how can they get in touch with you?
Okay, with SBA, if they're homeowners or renters, we actually recommend that they apply with, they have to apply with FEMA first.
Okay. That's
so
important.
that's the first step they should be doing. At least that's what they tell them. But yes, they have to go through the insurance first, and then FEMA, and then they can be referred to SBA when they apply with FEMA. If they go to a disaster recovery center in person, it would be a perfect scenario for them because we have FEMA and SBA at the disaster recovery center.
So the steps are insurance, FEMA, and then
they can be referred to SBA if there's a need. Correct.
Okay, I got you.
And one of the things I want also mention is that a lot of as part of the process, yes, we have FEMA. People go in there and apply with FEMA. Then it's a possibility they can be referred to SBA. If they get referred to SBA, they should apply with SBA because there's still a possibility that if they don't get accepted to SBA, they can be referred back to FEMA.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's part of the government how can you say
It's part of our application process.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
when you register with FEMA, you have to apply for that SBA loan as well. That doesn't mean that you have to take it, because like he said, you could be referred right back to FEMA, but that is definitely a part of our application process.
Okay, I got
Yes.
you.
And in terms of the SBA loan, also, like, they could be up to 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's a fixed rate.
Mhm.
And there's no application fee, and there's no penalty if you pay it off in advance.
Mhm. I got you.
So I think it's a great option for individuals to recover.
Yeah. Well, I mean, FEMA and the Small Business Administration, they're here to help you guys, which, back again from Tropical Storm Imelda, like, once again, I never even knew that some of these services were available, and I'm sure there's some small business people out there, homeowners, or, nonprofits, that sometimes you feel like things happen and you're just kind of out there and you don't know what to do. The biggest thing is to get the process started,
Right.
and go in and fill out the applications and get with your insurance, and things like insurance is number one. I heard that, so make sure you do that, and then through FEMA, and see how these people can help you. That's what they're here for, right? So yeah, once again, that's Lanisha Smith. She's here from FEMA, and then Javier Caltinco from the Small Business Administration. They are both the public information officers. Anything else you guys want to share?
Back to just asking the right questions and the insurance, right?
Yeah.
So even when you move into a new home, it's very important to ask the important questions, because the laws are different in each state. So sometimes it's required of the previous homeowner to tell you that, hey, this home has, inquired some flood insurance, some flood damages, and we received FEMA assistance. And some states, they don't require that. But the problem that some survivors run into is they move into a new home, they receive flood damages, and they apply with FEMA, and then FEMA says, hey, you haven't maintained the flood insurance to this home, and they didn't know that this home previously had received some flood disaster assistance. So it's really important to ask those questions when you're moving into a new home, asking about the history of the home, what kind of assistance, or if that home has received flood disaster assistance before, so they can make sure that, hey, then I definitely need to get this flood insurance and maintain it, which is very important anyway, that you should automatically be doing, but definitely ask those questions. That's very important.
Awesome. Vital information there.
You want to give that number out again? You're fine.
Yes, so the FEMA helpline number is 1-800-621-3362.
And what else do you have?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention, because since we always talk about SBA as being part of the business, so I just want to mention about the homes. Right now, homeowners can qualify up to $200,000 to repair or replace their primary residence. And homeowners and renters can also qualify up to $40,000 to repair any personal property they lost in the disaster.
Wow.
Which could be vehicles, it could be furniture, or any other household item.
Could replace that Ferrari.
Right, and a lot of people use credit cards, or they may try to go to another bank and get a higher rate. I mean, right now, 1.75 I think is very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
extremely.
Well, once again, you all, that's Lanisha and Javier here giving y'all some vital information. We really appreciate y'all stopping by this morning and giving the people the information they need to get them back on their feet and help them. So that's been great. Well, thank you all very much.
Perfect. No, thank you.
Chelsea and Travis.
Yeah. Thank you. And once again, we're up against our break, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute with some music.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Best mixes in town with DJ Travesty.
Town full of red pine trees, county sign says follow your dreams. Westbound train makes the whole town shake. Friday night lights decide your fate. Born again in a church where the steeple's wide. Preacher preached, book of John, and my mama cried. Meaning aloud was in verse 2. Didn't make sense till I found you. Looking in your eyes.
got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, a plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars of their home prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and via con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna cry by the lake. Put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today.
You're in the mix with DJ Travesty.
Midnight pre-rolls heading down to Alabama. I got a 3-night run, we're gonna kick it off in Birmingham. Headlights, white lines, flying down 65, trying to catch a view out sleep. Tomorrow comes showtime, that's when I know I'm living that neon dream. Oh, I got the bus and the band and a one-night stand waiting on us down the road. We're gonna load it in, crank it to 10 whiskey shots to 2 a.m. and off to another show. And then it's back to my baby for a couple days, but I can only stay for so long. And a honky-tonk highway's calling me home. Let me see your hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Let me see your hands up, hands up.
DJ Travesty.
If a melody is like a memory, you're a long, hot summer night symphony, blaring on the speakers of my Monte Carlo down FM 109 on my FM radio. We could take it slow, put it on cruise control. You know it's been a while. That's never going out of style. I was thinking, wow, the sun is sinking low. We could go all night. Never going out of style in my Chevy, parking at the levee, getting hot and heavy after all this time. The chance will come and go, the waves of change will blow. The way we love is never going out of style. Yeah, we could take it slow, put it on cruise control. The way we love is never going out of style. We're never going out of style. We're never going out of style. We're never going out of style. Yeah, we're never going out of style.
That's right, y'all. Wild West Wednesdays here on the Morningwood Radio Show. 281-292-7911. If you got a country or rock and roll song you want to hear, hit us up. or hit us up on that social media at Morningwood FM. Your buddy DJ Travesty in the mix this morning, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Oh, welcome back, y'all. Wednesday, October the 30th. It's the Woodlands and Greater Houston's all-new morning show, The Morning Wood, brought to you by good friends over at Lone Star Branding. I'm DJ Travesty.
And I'm Chelsea Anderson,
You're
the
on a
recovering zombie.
Recovering zombie. We're on a very rainy morning in the Woodlands. Y'all can give us a shout, 281-292-7911, or hit us up on our social media at Morningwood FM. And just a reminder, everybody out there in digital world, we are also live streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and you can hear us in the TuneIn app anywhere you go. Just search KNLY 91.1. If you guys are getting out this weekend, go see my buddies at Galindo's Barbershop. My buddy Zach over there is the owner, and Adrian cuts my hair. I have this midlife crisis haircut, I call it, but everybody likes it, so
I like it.
I keep it. 2 locations, 2400 Farm to Market Road, 1488, Suite 125 out in Conroe, or 9311 Farm to Market, 1488, Suite 80, Magnolia, Texas. When I first did those addresses, I just said FM. I didn't know, like, Farm to Market. I wasn't.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. I'm still getting used to it around here. Open 7 days a week. Book your appointment online at galindosbarbershop.com and tell them that DJ Travesty sent you. Once again, our question of the day, what would you say is the one thing you can't forgive a person for? All right, Chelsea, we're going to go straight into news, not so serious, sports, and weather. So I'm going to kick it over to you with this morning's news.
All right, in some post-Halloween storiness.
Ooh, don't.
The trial of a Houston man accused of killing his wife and leaving her body in a refrigerator began on Monday, 5 years after he was arrested for the crime. So he's had a lot of time to sit in that cell and think about what he did.
Yeah.
Patrick Lambert is accused of killing Anastasia, a.k.a. Anna, Okihina Lambert. Prosecutors say he stabbed her 19 times before stashing her body.
Jesus.
The body wasn't discovered for a whole 10 weeks, though, because it wasn't found right away because the electricity remained on in the apartment and the refrigerator was still working. It was only after the electricity was disconnected and neighbors started to report an odor was when Anna's body was found on December 8th, 2014.
That's just terrible.
Lambert, against advice from others in the courtroom, is representing himself in his murder trial.
Oh, Myrtle.
He was seen wearing a gray suit and glasses, read his opening statement from a few pages of handwritten notes, saying, "I did not kill my wife." What a good defense. Get it.
I'm sure he's going to come out victorious in this.
The judge has attorneys standing by just in case Lambert decides he does need help representing himself, but it sounds to me like he's got a solid case going.
I think he's got a very solid case.
But as the testimony continued, he appeared determined to serve as his own attorney.
Great.
Now, Anna's sister said none of this matters as long as her sister is served justice.
I couldn't imagine that happening to a family member of mine.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I thought you had more to say to that. In other news, some devastating news. If you don't want to get kicked out of seeing the wonderful Astros play, you better not flash nobody.
Unfortunately.
I mean, that's a ringer right there. You
It's a
can't.
great headline.
Just note to self, you are not allowed to promote your business while in the stands. You're not allowed to show your parts as a fan, no matter how much you might be in love with them or wanting to promote your business, because David L. Thomas, vice president of the MLB, said during the game, and this is about two or three.
Two girls.
They flashed Garrett Cole while he was pitching. During the game, you violated the fan code of conduct by exposing yourself during the 7th inning in order to promote a business. You were also a part of the scheme in which you induced others to expose themselves to promote the business. You are hereby banned from all Major League Baseball stadiums and facilities indefinitely. And that business they were promoting is breast cancer awareness.
If I was them, I would fight that. I would. I think they could win.
They got all the attention and stuff they need. I want to know how much money they raised.
I know that they say that one girl has raised over $100,000.
But I'm saying from this incident.
That's probably going to be more. That's why they did it.
They're going to have
Getting
this
all
thing.
the attention.
Don't they have, though, something on the door that says no shoes, no shirt, no game?
Yeah, but it's okay for big fat guys to have their shirts off and have stuff written on their bellies and their chest, and the camera goes right to it.
Well.
Yeah. That's funny.
Maybe they should have had stuff painted on them.
Yeah.
Been like, that was a tight camisole. Anyway, that's the news for today. Let's switch over to Not So Serious Sports with DJ Travesty.
Oh, not so serious sports, y'all. Two greatest words in sports. Game 7. The second to last baseball game of 2019 came with some controversy and all kinds of craziness last night. Justin Verlander lost yet another World Series game. He is 0-6 in the World Series all time. I can't believe that. As good as he is. For the 6th time in the series, and the road team, speaking of craziness, has won for the 6th time in this series, and the Washington Nationals manager Dave Martinez was removed from the game because he protested in ways both semi-official and vulgar. And amid it all, Max Scherzer, scratched from Sunday's game because of a neck injury and tentatively scheduled for Wednesday's game, actually warmed up last night for Tuesday's game just in case he was needed. Craziness all the way around. All of that chaos has led to Game 7. Wednesday night, Minute Maid Park. That and a missed out or unanswered phones. Batters hauling their bats all the way to first base. Quick primer not on what batters should or should not do, but carrying the bat to first base is kind of just frowned upon in the baseball world. Yeah, so don't want to do that. Anyway, guys, in the end, World Series Game 6 had a convincing outcome. Nationals 7, Houston Astros 2, and what is set up is simply the most captivating of affairs. Game 7, Scherzer versus Zach Greinke. At stake, what they have played for the past 7 months, and exactly to where this series has barreled for a good week and a half. It has been a great series. It has had all the all the drama that you want. It's just been a great World Series. I think it's great for baseball, great for Houston. We got to finish this thing off tonight. So you're going to have to overcome the fact that road teams have won every game. Got to come over the fact that their ace is the pitching tonight, but I believe in Zach Greinke. He's a good pitcher too. Offense has got to wake up. They were rolling for 2 games and kind of strayed away last night. Couldn't really come up with the big hit in crucial moments. But Strasburg is tough, man. He's a tough pitcher. So we'll see what they got tonight in Game 7. It don't get no better than that. Don't get no more exciting than that. So I'll be watching. I know you'll be watching, and hopefully we'll be celebrating tomorrow. The Rockets took down the Thunder Monday night, 116-112. Rockets were led by James Harden, who had 40 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. Russell Westbrook had 1 assist. Russell Westbrook was 1 assist away from a triple-double against his old team, going for 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And former Rocket Chris Paul had 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Coincidentally, the Houston Rockets traveled to Washington. Isn't that crazy? So we've got our baseball team playing Washington and our basketball team playing Washington tonight. Tip-off with the Wizards is set for 7 o'clock, so I say we go for a sweep. Let's sweep them in basketball. Let's sweep them in baseball. And it's going to be a glorious day here in Houston tomorrow. The NCAA has approved athletes' compensation for images and likeness. So it's been that is a huge deal that is way overdue. So now these kids that work their butt off can make a little bit of money off their likeness and the images and the jerseys and all the stuff they sell with, that comes off the backs of their hard work. So the NCAA Board of Governors took the first step Tuesday toward allowing athletes to cash in on their fame, voting unanimously to clear the way for amateur athletes to benefit from the use of their name, images, and likeness. The United States' largest governing body for college athletics realized that it must embrace change to provide the best possible experience for college athletes. Excuse me. The NCAA and its member schools now must figure out how to allow athletes to profit while still maintaining rules regarding amateurism. The board asked each of the NCAA's 3 divisions to create a necessary rule beginning immediately and have them in place no later than January of 2021. So like I said, a huge ruling coming down yesterday. I think the NCAA was feeling a lot of pressure from the law that was initiated out in California, and then everybody started jumping on. It just makes sense. These kids should be able to make money off their likeness, and if people are using their jerseys and their images and things like that to make money, they should get a dip in that. So anyway, that's this morning's Not So Serious Sports. Kick it over to Chelsea with this morning's weather.
All right. So today's weather is raining. It's going to keep raining. It's a high of 69 and a low of 39. But on the phone, we have a call in.
Okay.
And it's to answer the question of the day. The question of the day is, what would you say is one thing you can't forgive a person for? So who do we have on the line?
My name is JR.
Hey, JR. I know JR. This is my uncle.
Hey, Chelsea.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
So you know JR?
It's my uncle.
It's your uncle. Oh, Uncle JR. JR, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm good, brother. Do you live in Mississippi?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Oh, okay. All right. Pedal?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
He's like, oh, why? You're gonna
Sorry,
come
I'm getting
find
all
me?
the information.
Well, I'm just trying to hide from my debtor, so I didn't know what.
I hear you,
I mean,
buddy.
I owe folks. You know what I'm saying?
I know that story a little bit too well. So yeah, I know
Right.
exactly
where you're coming from.
So you got
Right.
an answer to the question of the day?
I don't know that I have the answer. I have some things I'd like to say about it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, bring it, son.
I think anything and everything is forgivable. I mean, you're really supposed to forgive people for what they do. I mean, is that true or not?
Oh, I agree.
Oh, I agree 100%. But you know, there's some things out there that people just.
Oh yeah, like murder of a child.
Oh yeah,
that'd
be a
be
tough one.
hard to forgive. You know, your ex-wife sleeping around on you. That's difficult.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one.
But I did get by that, and you know, you just got to go forward.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Mine was cheating, but then again, I'm really big on forgiving people, so I can't help it.
Do you remember a couple?
Yeah, you really have to.
You remember a couple weeks ago where they had the young man and the police officer in Dallas had killed his
yeah, I thought
had
about
killed
that too.
his brother, and he sat there on the stand and forgave her and hugged her. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, he cried. He
Yeah.
just felt bad for her.
I really don't know if I could do that. So yeah, I mean, forgiveness is a big thing.
I don't know that I could do that either. But I think if in fact what he was doing was actually forgiving her, I'm not sure if she was putting on some kind of show to try to get forgiveness from the judge or whatever. But there's just a lot of things we don't know about that case that I would like to know about and read about or whatever. It's just, but that's way out there. I mean, I'm all the way over here on the other side of the Mississippi River, so all I can believe is what the media says.
And I can tell you what, it doesn't do good for any person to hold a grudge.
Nope.
It doesn't
No,
do
really
good for your heart.
You can't move forward.
Yeah.
You've
Yep.
got to forgive no matter what it is. It's written that you must forgive.
Most definitely. Now, I'm not
So,
someone
Chelsea,
to
can
forget.
I ask you a question?
Yes.
I didn't know you ever got married.
That's not true. I invited you to my wedding.
That's true. Now I remember. I remember.
I was about to say hello.
So how long was he married? And look, let me just say this. It's his loss.
Thank
Because
you.
you are a beautiful child. No doubt about it.
Thank you.
Inside and out.
There's a whole 8 months of marriage. Watch out.
Well, it's okay. Like I say, it's his loss, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it was definitely my gain. So I'm grateful for it. That's why I can forgive, because I'm grateful for it.
That's right. So, what's the weather like out there in Texas?
It's raining.
Is it? It is here too.
It's going to be
Hey, did the
mushy.
Astros win last night?
No, they got beat. So we got a big old Game 7 tonight, buddy.
Oh, wow. I didn't get to watch it last night. I will tonight.
Got a big Game 7 tonight, so it'll be exciting. It's crazy because
Well, I really love y'all's show, and I'll call in again sometimes.
All right. Well, we appreciate it. We've got to swoosh over into our artist spotlight.
Thank you,
before
Uncle.
We're done. Yeah.
You bet.
Appreciate you,
I'll
buddy.
be talking to y'all soon. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Chelsea.
Bye. That was fun.
What about that?
Alrighty. So now we have artist spotlight.
All right, we're going to transition over into a new segment. We started taking, excuse me, we started taking emails and things about people that wanted to get their music heard on our show. So before, we were getting a bunch of stuff where people requesting to put their music and things on our show, and we figured out what a better way than come up with a segment, to give people an opportunity to get their music on our show, but you got to be up for a little bit of criticism. That's the only sidekick to this. So what this is Artist Spotlight, and we're going to listen to the songs and kind of critique them and things like that. So
Okay, well,
I'm
before
excited.
we play, our first artist is Tommy Cliffus, one of my friends from Melbourne, Australia.
Now, Tommy, just because y'all are friends don't mean that I'm going to be easy on you, buddy.
Tommy is very good. So let me
We'll
tell you.
see.
The genre is, he considers it dark indie pop.
Dark indie pop. So is that like emo?
Well, listen.
light?
So his influences are the Beatles. I don't know the second people, Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode.
The Doors, but he sounds like the Smiths. He sounds so much like John Lennon. He sings all these Beatles songs all the time, and it is beautiful. This boy's got quite the talent. What?
Depeche Mode.
What is it? What is it?
The fact that you just destroyed Depeche Mode. Like, me and Ivan know who they are because, we kind of came up on that music, but
He's only like a year older than me. What are you talking about?
Other than that, then you have no excuse.
Oh, whatever.
Depeche mode.
I'm using my hooked on phonics. I'm trying to
Depeche.
pronounce
What did you call it?
Depeche. What is it? Tell me what it is.
It's Depeche Mode. It's a group.
Depeche. Okay. Well, maybe if I heard it, I'd know what we're talking about. Anyway, he was born and raised in Melbourne. Tommy is a multi-instrumentalist and singer-songwriter. His journey started when he formed an indie band called My Sweet Revolver as a bassist singer. Tommy's voice is clear and sincere, reflecting lyrics that speak of hope amid loss, love among the ruins, and all the roads that lead us from one to the other.
Sounds deep.
Tommy has released his debut long player Courage Fool as a solo artist, and electric mix music ranging from swing to rock, described as a dash of Gershwin in a tall glass of Lennon McCartney, served with a wedge of little Neil Young. So
Okay, I'm anxious to hear this.
let's listen to his first song now.
Her day is long, her heart is gone. She won't move on, she won't move on. Her eyes are cold, her hair is gold. She can be strong, she can be strong. Please throw down your hair. I can't find the stairs. I'll plant you a rose, so our garden grows. Her nights alone, her empty home. She won't move on, she won't move on. Her dress is red, her heart was dead. She can be strong, she can be strong. Please throw down your hair. I can't find the stairs. I'll plant you a rose, so our garden grows. Please throw down your hair. I can't find the stairs. I'll plant you a rose, so our garden grows. Please throw down your hair. I can't find the stairs. I'll plant you a rose, so our garden grows.
That's how you do it right there.
Well done, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy has set the bar high.
He has.
Let me tell you all, that's how you do it right there. You give a song that has tempo. The break was great. He has an amazing voice. And yeah, I mean, we started as soon as that the intro was out and it went into like the instrumentation. I was immediately tapping my feet, and that's how you do it. That's how you get your second song played right there.
You know, Tommy's got a whole, and if you like that song, it's called Carolina by Tommy Cliffus. He's very diverse.
Yeah.
So, like, the next song that we have that we're going to play is different.
Mhm.
And it's called Red Light. You ready for it?
Let's do it. I'm in.
Friday says she came to stay. No regret for those who play. You and I will ride the sun. You and I will come undone. Should we start without the end? Can I break a heart that bends? I can't hide, but can you see? You are falling, girl, for me. Red light up inside my room. Red light when I call for you. Red light up inside my mind. Turn me on and take me out. Take a step across the line. I am yours, but are you mine? Saying things I shouldn't say. Satisfy the things I crave.
All right, y'all. Tommy Cliffus? Is that what it is?
Cliff.
Tommy. Buddy, that's how you do it right there.
I know.
That's how you do it. That song was totally different from the first one. I love the little breaks, and then it goes into...
The
you know,
chorus is my favorite.
Yeah, the chorus is great. The little breaks and the little pauses there.
Donna,
Yes, I
Donna.
love that. That is you don't. It's not just like the same chord for the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so yeah, man, those were awesome. So I'm gonna be honest. When you was like, "This is my friend," I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna be extra hard on this person."
You can't be. He's from Down Under, and he gets it right. That got mixed with British. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's your best
Down Under.
Australian voice. But yeah, the first one I really love the tempo. Like, here's the thing for y'all, and he's helping you all out. You submit these things. That first song needs to have some tempo.
Mhm.
If it's a ballad or something like that, it's got to be extra good, or I'm going to get bored really, really quick.
Right.
You know, or if it's a hip hop song and it's like a slow trap beat or something like that, you're not going to catch me, man, from the jump. So that's how you do it. You send your first one in like that. I really like both of them. I kind of the first one is a little bit more catchy, I guess, than the second one.
I like it that's
But
more
the second one's
bubbly.
really good. Yeah, the second one's really good. Like, really, as far as like the instrumentation and stuff involved in it, really, really good.
Mhm.
So I enjoyed both of those, and I'm definitely going to hear more of his stuff. Like, and that's what this is about. So Chelsea, why don't you tell them how people can hear more of his music?
So if you want to hear more, you can find him on Spotify. Just look up Tommy Cliffus. You can also find him on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. On Instagram, just look up Tommy Cliffus. You know you have found him when you see that I am his friend on there.
And that's CLIFAS, Cliffus. Yeah.
And then on Facebook, go to facebook.com/couragefool.
Huh.
/. And then on Twitter, it's T like Tommy, Cliffus, CLIFAS.
Tommy, you did it, buddy. That was awesome. And ladies, he's a looker too. So,
Sure enough,
yeah.
looks just like one of the Beatles.
He does. He's got
Sounds
that
like
vintage
it.
look, and but yeah, Tommy, man, I don't know much about you. I'm going to learn more about you, but you have got a, you got some pipes on you, buddy.
He comes to the U.S. and sings, and I mean, he goes all around touring. So if you haven't caught him yet, you better catch him now.
All right, y'all. That's been our debut of our Artist Spotlight. I really enjoy that.
I do.
I really enjoy that. I'm DJ Travesty. That's Chelsea. We appreciate y'all tuning in today. It's been Wild West Wednesday. We've had a great day with FEMA and the small SBA and everybody like that. And tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. What's everybody saying?
And Halloween.
Halloween. Woo. And we'll do another spotlight tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
We're doing another spotlight tomorrow, so y'all tune in for that. We'll be back in the morning, 7 a.m. sharp. Chelsea's back. Everything's back to normal, so looking forward to it. Chelsea, you ready to get out of here, girl?
Sure enough.
All right. We'll see y'all in the morning.